Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we are checking out the demo for a game called The 100 Line Last Defense Academy. This was recommended by Shadow Clips on the YouTube side, so big thanks to them. I did check out a little bit of this one, so these are not my first impressions, but I didn't get super far. I just saw the tactical RPG fight, first one, and I liked what I saw, so I figured, you guys might like it too. Hey Muffin, I'm okay. I'm a little under the weather, to be honest, but I'll be okay, I think. Hopefully. How you doing? This is by the Dangonronpa devs / the Zero Escape devs, both series that I enjoy. We're not going in on easy mode. That's lame. How's the list? Pretty good. I read more of Freerin, and it's good. Really good. Sad. She really hates demons, by the way. Holy crap, does she not show any mercy to demons? It's pretty violent, I would say. By the way, do you guys like Japanese as the audio source, or do you want English? I personally prefer Japanese, but that's just me. We'll take Japanese. All right. Ohio gozaimasu. So they've got like a an Evangelion type of city, looks like. I honestly do not know if this is like a killing game, because most of the other games by these devs involve murdering your friends. But I don't know if that's what this one is, to be honest. Alright, Takumi. First, y'all. Hey, Prodigal. How's the Quantic doing today? I'm a little under the weather, but I should be okay. How you doing? You ready for some Switch too? No. I don't even have the Switch. Sorry to hear that. No worries. It's kind of like a frequent thing for me, it seems. Takumi's pretty rude, dude. You're not, because June 5th is Steam Fest. How dare Nintendo Studio Thunder? Freerin Demons, Fryren, possibly. Freerin. I should really, look at the anime just to see how to pronounce her name properly. Demons are made to be highly manipulative and evil, yet some dumb people on the internet defend them. I don't feel good about how she wants to genocide the entire race of people, but so far from everything I've seen, she's right to do that. You watching anime today? Kinda. It's not an anime though. Although it has the anime style. He's taking Japanese lessons. Ohio gozaimasu. That's all I know. Daijoubu. I'm probably not pronouncing it even close to correct. Muy bueno. Nice. Okay, so we got Takumi, our main character. We've got Karua, who is like his childhood friend, and is hanging around his house because her parents aren't around. Sure. We got the mom that wants a daughter. Sure. You got the anime hair. Oh, dude, calm down. All right, so we got potential romance going here. Yada na.
どうせまたいい成績取るんだろ。お母さんが喜ぶからね。ちゃんと勉強してるんだよ。そうだ、
たっくんも一緒に勉強しようよ。たっくんのお母さんも喜ばせちゃおう。
な、人には得て増えてってもんがあって。
You and me both,
大丈
brother.
夫だよ、たっくんなら。なんとかなるし、なんとかできるって。
Alright, but studying is lame, though. Speaking of studying, how'd that exam go, Benjamin?
試験くらい勘で乗り越えられそうな気がしてきた。
たっくん、ポジティブの方向が間違ってるよ。そういうのは能天気って言うんですけど。
Just guess C on all of them.
変わらない。普通の一日。いつもの街、いつもの光景、平凡だらけな要素の集合で作られた一日。毎日、それが続くだけ。
Tempting fate here, man. Keep saying nothing ever happens. Of course something's going to happen.
また警報か。なんか最近増えてるよな。
Alright.
大丈夫だって。
Karo is freaking out.
いつものことだろ。何も起きたりしないよ。
Hyperventilating.
分かってるんだけど、知ってるでしょ。警報苦手なの。つい思い出しちゃって、お父さんが死んじゃった時のこと。
Childhood trauma.
とりあえずシェルターに入ろう。あった、あそこに入ろう。
Holy crap. He's moving a manhole cover with his bare hands. That's pretty impressive, dude.
足滑らせんなよ。俺たち二人だけみたいだな。貸し切りだ。これだっていつもの日常だ。警報が鳴らされるたびにシェルターに隠れる日常。でも俺たちはこの警報の意味さえ知らない。この警報がなんで鳴らされているのかさえこの町のみんなは忘れてしまっている。そういうもんだとみんな受け入れている。それが日常ってやつだ。
Clearly that's not the case with Kara if she's
だから
this
大丈夫だ
nervous.
っていつも通り何も起きたりしないよ。
分かってるんだけど。ねえ、あれ言って。
またかよ。
お願い。
何があっても彼は俺が守ってやるから。
Oh yeah, we got some brewing romance here.
おい、くっつきすぎだって。
Hello there.
Hey Arios, how you doing? The art style in this game is very good, by the way. It's like a more 3D Dangonronpa. That's lame. Kill them both. Pretty sure the kid with the red hair, Takumi, is the main character.
ほらな、何も起きなかっただろ。さっさと学校行こうぜ。
そうだね。急がないとね。
Good thanks. Is this really a game or just an anime? This is a game. And bring them back as a fused zombie. Oh my goodness. This is a game by the Dangonronpa devs. Oh. But it definitely has an anime style. We are right at the beginning though, Arios. All you've missed so far is that Takumi, the kid with the red hair, is the main character. This is his childhood friend, Kara, who clearly has a thing for him. Her dad died when she was young. She sneaks into his house, and the mom really likes her. And then there was a scary siren in their weird artificial world that doesn't have a sky.
あいつどこ行ったんだ。おい、カールは。
I mean, dogs are sick, dude. I love dogs. You probably shouldn't chase one like right after an emergency, though, right? Especially into a dark alley. Yeah, no, I'm sure that's fine.
こんなところに学校なんてあったっけ？廃校みたいだけど。
Why? Why?
あいつ何してんだよ。
I agree. What is she thinking? Why? Why are you doing this? You can use left stick to move and hold B to dash. I am playing with a PlayStation controller, so B is probably circle. Also, my controller died because the intro was so long. Give me one sec. I guess it didn't die, it just turned off. Save some power. Okay, it changed to PlayStation controls. Good, good, good. It is not a very not a very smooth animation for running, which normally I wouldn't care about, but you know, the cutscene was so good looking. It looks fine when you're running at normal speed, but yeah, when you're dashing, it's just like it's too fast. Whoa! Kara, where are you? That's an animation, all right? No answer. What do I do now? I'll keep looking. Abandoned school classroom. I'm sure this is all fine.
お前。
おめでとう、墨の匠くん。君は
Wonderful.
選ばれたんだよ。
Hey, Senor Pickles, how you doing?
なんだこいつ。
Yeah, that's definitely a Dangonronpa style mascot.
俺の名前を。
やっと二人きりになれたね。もう参っちゃったよ。いきなり知らない女子に追っかけられてさ。やっぱ分かる人には分かっちゃうのかな。隠しても隠しきれない本館の素敵オーラが。
No, I love being able to see your brain. Super sick.
なかなか可愛い子ちゃんだったね。君ともいい感じみたいだし。ねえ、あの子って君にとって大切？
Guy's definitely a creep, by the way.
照れない。それはそうと早速なんだけどさ。
なんだよ。
おい、それで心臓をブスリと言ってみよう。
You know, that seems reasonable. You just stab yourself in the chest? Sure.
警報また。
Uh-oh.
ほら、ノロノロしてるから始まっちゃったじゃん。
始まったって何が。
You know, it's not scary.
平凡で平穏な日常の終わりだよ。
は？
You love a good anatomically correct heart? Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
そんな顔になるんだよね。日常が永遠に続くと無条件に思い込んでいる。それって人間の性質だよね。で
Yikes.
も、もうそういうのは捨てちゃって。
Ran into a giant bear in Kazan. Should you fight it? It's just standing there? Leave the bear alone, dude. That's mean.
戦争なんだからさ。
Looking at you with the loot.
どこ行くの？忘れ物だよ。
Do it. This guy's doing a very bad job of getting us on his side. It's like a little creepy weirdo.
彼はどこ行ってたんだよ。
警報変じゃない？なんかいつもと違うよね。
大丈
Want
夫だ
the loot?
何も起きたりしない。それよりも。
Konnichiwa. Hey, Captain Hardship. How's it going? Uh-oh. Looking pretty not good, I'd say, when the sky starts falling apart. And monsters start appearing. Holy.
なんだよあれ
That's definitely too many eyes. And hands. Karwa, can you stand up, please? Can you not do that? Thank you. Oh, wow. Things got dire pretty freaking fast.
なんだよ特別なことなんて何も起きない
Oh my god.
変わらない普通の一日だったはずだ
A little more violent than I would have expected for the anime style.
いつもの光景平凡だらけな要素の集合で作られた一日なのにどうして
Oh my god, they pulled that guy apart. Holy crap. Wow. Yikes.
一体これは何なんだ
Alright, dude. Seems like you're pretty cooked. Holy crap. What the hell? Yeah.
守らないと
Yeah, things got nightmarish pretty quickly.
約束したじゃない
Rip
か
roll credits, yeah.
守るって
You're dead.
約
Ooh,
束
that's a
を
big boy, by the way.
やめて
What are these enemies? I don't know. Weird.
彼女を助けたいの
Alright, creepy ghost man.
ああ
Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this.
Oh, my controller decided to turn off again because it's been so long in the cutscene. Hold on. Sorry about that.
It's just a shame there's nothing you could do about it the way you are now. And don't go thinking some hero's gonna swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Those monsters are gonna violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty... Oh my god. In all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. Jesus Christ, man. Can you not say that? What the hell? Also, what are these facial expressions that this guy is making? Then they'll proudly tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here, helpless to do anything to ease her suffering.
Yeah, why are you traumatizing this kid?
Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself.
Me? But how?
Yeah, you left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam.
What? What am I supposed to do?
That dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight.
Power? Fight? I don't... Listen, dude, I don't know about stabbing yourself. That seems like a poor plan, to be honest.
Just give it a try.
Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest?
This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying.
What are you talking about? Now he's farting, too. What is this?
I mean, come on. There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
早くしないと大切な人がバラされちゃうよ
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for.
守れるのは君だけなんだよ
You're the only one who can save her.
やるならやらねば
You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Karua!
So what's it gonna be? Will you join the fight? It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death.
Holy shit, man. What is wrong with this guy?
What happens next is all up to you.
It's up to me? Decide your destiny. You don't do something... I can't read these. They're too fast, Karua. It's gonna be... it happens... It's up to me? Fight the weird monsters? Fight them? Don't do anything. I mean... what happens if I say don't do anything? Does the game just end? Clearly having fun. Yeah, he's a little sadistic little shit. I'm so tempted to do don't do anything, but I'm worried that we might have to do the entire beginning cutscene again. So I'm gonna fight them. Ah, shit. It's your future. Don't do anything.
なんなんだよ
I mean, we're gonna stab ourselves in the chest, sounds like. Do it. Damn it, this is better work. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. By the way, how's the volume? Can you guys hear the background music okay? The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread. Should have done nothing.
そうにでもなれ
I don't want to let this poor girl die. Here goes nothing. I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. Oh my god! Oh, dude! Holy shit. Did you really have to stab yourself that deeply? He didn't specify a deepness, did he? Just got out of food just in time for egg with hat and brain. Hey, Jerry. You got a magical girl transformation into a school uniform, looks like. Oh, that's a large hole in our chest. Yeah, no, this seems fine. Wait, our heart still exists after that? I thought we, like, exploded it, to be honest. Oh, wait, there's still time for it to explode, it looks like. Oh, my God. Wow, this game is very bloody. Holy shit, man. Sounds like he's having fun. I mean, we're looking pretty cool, except for that giant hole in our chest. Emo anima. So, blood powers?
大切な町を自分の力で守るために
By the light of the moon, I might have a blood tornado heart attack. True. You are a hollow now? I mean, we do have a large hole in our chest. Win condition, annihilate all enemies. I didn't see the lose condition, something about us dying. You can choose to act by placing your cursor on a character and pressing X. Okay, I would like to act. Takami Sumino. Allows use of retry and wave reset. Okay.
出番だな
When you select act, the skill list will open. Try selecting side slash first. Okay. Sailor Blood. I like that too. Oh, wow. We have a large slash. Okay. I would like to side slash, please. Green spaces are the areas you can move to, and red spaces are areas where you can attack. If you're selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. The yellow spaces represent the side slash's attack range. Place your cursor on the exclamation mark to attack 5 enemies at once. That's pretty busted, my guy. Okay. Darumar is the name of those little guys. Oh my god, we just wrecked their asses. Feels like you would lose when you die. You've never heard of lose conditions? Yeah. Hey, Demir. When you use a skill, you'll consume AP shown on the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn and can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Okay. Do I need to move? I feel like you're going to attack me if I don't.
いつでも行ける
Oh, I can't move, it looks like. So I'll end my turn? Is that what it wants me to do?
俺に任せろ
No, it seems to want me to move. Get slashed, idiot. You have 0 AP, end your turn now, sure. Quality change, hooray. Nice. You doing good? Just completed another book project? Awesome, man. Congratulations. Okay. That didn't do as much damage as I was expecting. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize them out. Prioritize taking them out first, okay? Are you sure that I should go over there, though? Because I feel like this big boy is going to murder Karu if I do that. I'll take your word for it, though. Oh, it's
俺に任せろ
telling me to go to a specific spot, it seems. Where that spot is, I do not know. Right there, I guess. Correct. You can end your turn by pressing the pad or start and selecting end turn from the menu. Any remaining AP will be carried over to the next turn. You're unable to reach any enemies with your attacks in one turn. Use the opportunity to build up your AP and try again the next turn. Okay, that's interesting. I will end my turn. I feel like it's not safe to leave our friend's unconscious body near a giant monster, but sure, yeah. All right, we do be side slashing. Get out of here, nerd. Okay, uh-oh. Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you will be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. That's a lot of turns without being able to do anything. Try placing your cursor on the character and pressing R1 to use a special attack. Okay. Crimson Assault. Consume voltage to activate special attack, inflict stun on user. Okay, let's do it. Ooh, hey, that's the art I used for the thumbnail. That was pretty sick, by the way. Holy crap! I knew you could do it. Is there a way I could pause this? Because we do have an ad coming up. Uh-oh. I'm scared to press start because I'm worried it's going to skip the entire video. Yeah, we got a hole in our chest now. Don't even worry about that. Don't put your head over the hole. You're going to get us infected. What is he doing? Oh, he's clapping. Thank God. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, that definitely skips. I have no way to pause this. Alright, so we're going to get slapped with an ad, and unfortunately, I think we're going to miss things if you are not subscribed. I'm so sorry about that. I mean, if the ad's still going when I have the ability to pause, I will play some music. Oh, shit. Seems not great. Oh. Dude, what the hell? I like this music, though. So far, it's 90% cutscenes, 10% gameplay. Yeah. Going to Soul Society, you have to save Rukia. The game's pretty sick so far. I like the story. Day 1. 90% of the budget went to the artist. Ooh, okay. Hold on. We can actually pause here. So real quick, we're going to run the ad break unless it already started. It doesn't seem like it. We're going to run the ad break, listen to some music. So we'll be back very shortly in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Or do. Just be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. Okay, and we're going to come back a little bit early since the song ended and also the ads ended. Welcome back, everybody. Takumi Sumino. Oh, the controller turned off again. Man, it really turns off fast, huh? Must be less than 3 minutes then. Mm. Ugh, where am I? I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. Hope it's not one of those. It should have been an anime instead of a game. I know with Dangonronpa, they made it into an anime that was pretty well received, but that one was a pretty fun game too. Maybe your 90% went to the budget, so assumption is close to the truth. That wouldn't surprise me, yeah. If it's anything like their other games, most of it is you making decisions about who you want to talk to throughout the day, and then like the actual gameplay takes definitely a backseat to the storyline. I don't know if it's like their other games, but that's how most of their other games are. So if you're not invested in the story, you're gonna have a bad time. A classroom? Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. What happened to me? Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Several others my own age were also here, each of them slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago. Whoa, hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys?
How did I get here?
I'd never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. I see like a Jinx character / a Harley Quinn character on the right side of the screen. Just what is this place anyways? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then, is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I'm running out of voices. I don't recognize it either.
So can anyone tell me what's going on here?
No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. Anya.
Anya, you guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here?
Okay, you're weird.
Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Kyo ho ho ho.
Your laugh is way creepy and my name's not Clarissa. You like question mark, question mark, question mark? They look cool? Yeah, totally. You could briefly recall that pink-haired girl. You'd say it's from a Persona series or something? Interesting.
I think I'm gonna take a look outside.
Boyd spoke and went to the door and tried to pull it open, but that kid has a JoJo hat, by the way, where his hair is like part of his hat. Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the fuck, man? On the other side of the class. By the way, there's F-bombs in this game? Holy. Someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Clatter, clatter.
Open, damn it. I'm not screwing around here.
It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. A heck ton of references I see. I mean, this kid is clearly a JoJo character.
Locked in, you mean? You've been kidnapped? No freaking way.
I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. What the? That's right. I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Huh?
Same here. I was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all oof, blarg, bort, I'm dead.
For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did.
Then, all that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy.
All of us had the same experience? Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to the adorable mascot creature? Are you sure that adorable is the word you want to use to describe them? And yeah, she definitely looks like a Persona character. I could see that. Adorable mascot. Does she mean that thing? That thing is a better way to describe it, I'd say. I don't know if I'd describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Not her, she's with purple hair. She looks like a Persona character to me. Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. Charming? The guy was a little sadistic monster.
That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyways? Yo ho ho ho. Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out? A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character? It's a killing game. We're gonna be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways.
That is how all of their other games are. Killing game? No way! I am not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says.
Dude, you are totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags.
I kind of like her. Shut up, you're gonna jinx it. That's when it happened. Huh? What is it now? It's time to get to know your new teammates. Let's introduce ourselves, I think that said.
Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates?
I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here.
Just try it. We probably got some bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property.
Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need you to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. I kinda like her too. Ding dong, bing bong. I don't know what this game tried to do, but it's hilarious. Who you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? It's pretty messed up. Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. Okay, I kinda like you again. Deny you're glad to rule with me. You answer your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You want to die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Oh my god. Guy's violent. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. Can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. To resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions now, like this. It's the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. When in a room, you can move the on-screen cursor with left stick and investigate people and places with X. Investigating places with a question or an exclamation point, will progress the story. A story guide will show you in the right-hand side of the screen, so give it a look if you're feeling lost. And also double-check which places you can investigate by pressing square. Make sure to proactively check out any places that seem interesting. Okay, I like that it'll tell you what to investigate. Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. Well, that was one heck of a game intro, yeah. Kind of throwing us right in here, huh? There's someone I should talk to first. Okay, well, screw you. What does this number indicate? I don't know. I'm going to talk to Jinx first.
Hi. I'm Darumi. I'm Amiya. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
So, hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Oh my god. This girl's already... She's fully on board the murder train. Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting? It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then bam!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything else would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
Holy shit. This girl is crazy, dude. But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other. Oh my god.
Nah, dude, the fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Holy shit, man.
Huh? Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that, right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement and a slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I'd choose.
Oh my god, stop. Don't make that face, please.
I can't wait for the killing to start.
fixable. Hair power activate. Yeah, she does seem to be going crazy with her hair. This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. I think she's kind of cool. I do feel like she's going to start murdering people, though. All right. Nice to meet you. We'll go from right to left, I suppose. Hi, my name's Tsubasa Kawana. Nice to meet you. Hello. You seem much more normal. You have any idea what's going on here? Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else. Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind. She's just following orders. Who, the Jinx character? She gives off Himiko Toga vibe. Himiko... Ooh, from My Hero Academia. Yeah, I could see that. She got that Skullgirls art style. Yep, we're worried about people that she's left behind. Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Did Karo get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right? I don't know, man. There was a lot of monsters. I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that. Workshop? Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little. And now you're a mechanic in your own right? That's cool. That is cool, I agree. Nah, it's nothing really. I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. Catch a ride with anyone if they got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes, okay? I don't know that you should tell us that. Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. True. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage. That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to... Oh, Herc? Are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down. Herc? Okay, please don't vomit. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. I mean, to be fair, she's having a pretty normal reaction to monsters coming out, murdering everyone. Damn, riding in cars with strangers, only if they have candy? Listen, if the car's cool enough, she's gonna hop right in. Alright, JoJo character? Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here. Alright, I already don't like you, JoJo character. Hey, Sorok, how you doing? Are you okay? What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who'd be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. Why you make a duck face, dude? Stop doing that. What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this? Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way. Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure Zach's not going to waste time worrying about you. I hate this kid, by the way. The car cool enough? Nah, the food good enough? You're chilling? How's the stream going? So far, so good. We're not too far into the game, and it's pretty cool so far, in my opinion. You won't be surprised if there's a text reference like, oh, you're approaching me. This guy sucks, by the way. He seems very selfish. So much for first impressions. Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own. Eh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me. You're the one who said, come on, man. I got scared and lashed out. What, are you going to cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless. What is this kid talking about? First victim vibes? I agree. I'm totally with the Jinx type character. I think this kid's out first, man. Season 1 JoJo, best JoJo before they became Pokemon? I still think Steel Ball Run is the best JoJo season. Although I don't know if that's... I feel like you guys told me at some point that they're still in the middle of that anime. That was my favorite manga, though. Okay, so this guy is freaking out. It's just one thing after another with this guy. I must have the rottenest luck in the world. Looks like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in a past life or something? Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name? It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko. Gaku, I kind of hate you. Terminally online reference detected. If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Okay. This guy sucks, dude. I hate this guy. Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it. Wow. Okay, dude, seriously, I really don't like you. You're the worst. You are the worst character so far. You're glad your parents didn't name you Kaku. It seems like child abuse. Hey, for all we know, it might mean something cool. Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this. Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now. I like that the main character also hates this guy. Wow, that's delusional. Yeah, this guy sucks, man. All right. I'm excited to meet Cool Lady. I am Hiroko Shizuhara, whose name I pronounced horribly wrong. I'm so sorry. Okay, you're looking pretty cool and smart. Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her. I was wondering, weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizuhara. Right, I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else? Like what? How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there? Who knows? Okay. Girl doesn't like talking to us. Don't you have anything else to say? Also, is that a Gucci choker? That's a Gucci symbol, right? The double circles? Or no, that's... Is that Gucci? I don't know. I don't know fashion. Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely that's obvious. Well, yeah, but... I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here. Okay, she's fully ignoring me. She's turned her back. She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now. Alright, I still think she's cool, though. Hello. Hello there. My name is Aito Outsuki. I probably should have listened to how they pronounce the names. I'm sorry, Aito. Okay. Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same? Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, Aito seems friendly and normal. Thought so. All of us appear to be the same age, give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence? Probably not. I don't know. Could be. I guess. Oh, I'm sorry. It hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living? There's a lot of questions that you're asking me without me being able to answer any of them. Aito's gonna be evil? It's all a ploy? I could see that. Aito seems pretty friendly. Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate. Really? You seem to be doing okay to me. I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. Ah, okay, so you're an awkward, sick person. He's too nice. You just say the literal child is the same age as the rest? Yeah, we haven't met literal child yet, but yes, he did. High school senior allows us the biggest appeal for the largest segments of markets. Curious? Yeah. Don't worry, Jerry. I gotcha. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable. Okay, sure, I'll do that. This guy seems pretty easygoing. I agree. I'd never have pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital, though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now? Probably not. He's looking pretty pale, even compared to you. I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective. Are you going to be alright? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay? I will. Thank you. You vibe with this guy? Yeah, he seems pretty cool so far. He's logically thinking, seems friendly, kind of weird. Nervous without any reason to be nervous. I mean, he's around a lot of people. He's in a scary situation. He just fought monsters. I think he has plenty of reasons to be nervous. So far, this lady and this lady are my favorite, though. But this guy's pretty cool, too. All right, just for Senor Pickles, we'll talk to this kid that's seems to be like an actual child.
Is it all right for me to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad. What if everyone's doing it? Okay, so you have very low self-esteem, young man. He'll be cool until he snaps calling it. I think I agree with you. It's fine. Go ahead. Thank you for being so nice to me. Here goes. My name is... what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Jesus Christ, kid. What is wrong with you? Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Ginzaki. Hello, Shoma. Just what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name? Jeez Louise. I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it? That might mean something to a Japanese person. I don't know what his name means. Maybe it's sad? Huh? Why would it do that? It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool. Is that a cool name? I don't know what it means. He thinks that name's cool? Nope, apparently it's not a cool name. My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. What does Eeyore sound like? I feel like this guy is like an Eeyore character. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite, minus the ambition. I think you're being a little harsh on yourself. That was actually a pretty generous description. Oh, but don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. Jesus Christ, kid, you're bumming me out, man. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life. And I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. Why do you have a mushroom on your head, dude? What is happening? Oh, it's gone. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me. Wait, what? You talking to dogs, kid? Technically, I don't think dogs really talk. I mean, maybe they talk to him. Maybe he's a sociopath. Maybe he's hallucinating. He's insane. I don't know. I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. Hey, Shortcomings was my nickname in college. Nice. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. What kind of life has this poor young man lived that he expects you to spit on him when you talk to him? Oh my god. Please don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else. Second victim? Yeah, I could see that too. I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Wow. Okay. Bumming me out, dude. Oh, bother? Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Alright. Kidnapping us and locking us in a school. Why would anyone do this? I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery. It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend. I hate you. I hate you already. Stop. Please stop. You need to take a bathroom break? No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest. I hate you. I hate you so much. She reminded you of Persona series? Ah, okay. You gotta remember that houseplant line, neat roast. That was a good one, yeah. Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest. Ah. She's her brother, or he's her brother. Got it. Okay, so these people are siblings, which is interesting because no one else so far has known each other or been related in any way as far as we know. Huh? Are you two siblings? Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Tsukomo. Hello. I like your hair. It's pretty cool. But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako. It's nice to meet you. Okay, you guys have a weird relationship already? Oh, you're twins. I guess you do kind of look alike. Oh, no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. Wow. She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before. Wait, that's true? What is happening? Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her. I mean, Pig Barf seems accurate. I agree. This guy is weird as hell. It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should have belonged to her, and her alone. You're going too far again, brother dearest. You and your sister sure are close, huh? That's one way to describe it. Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile. Get me away from this guy, please. I don't like this person. He is very weird. I do not like him. Covert sadist using his popular sister as a smokescreen? Maybe. He's freaking weird, though. He's clearly got a sister complex. I do not like him. You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing. Ah, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me. Oh my god, look at his face. Dude, I don't like you. Can you please leave? I do not like you. Every single day, I thank my lucky stars I was born your brother, sister dearest. Seriously, knock it off. I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. I don't think so, man. I think he's especially creepy. All right. Yep, minus the covert part. Yeah, he's just freaking weird. Okay, I'm interested in this guy. He was pretty cool. Although he did threaten to beat this poor woman over here. Sup? Name's Takamaru. Yakushiji. You don't like this guy? I think he's cool. Takamaru Yakushiji. I'm gonna warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself. Wow, talk about anger issues. Yeah, I agree. So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too? Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Just kind of happened in the heat of the moment. I know, right? How freaking cool was that? Huh? I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush. Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind. I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC is doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place. But I don't know what a TRC is. Oh, no, the creepy twin? Gotcha. I agree. Yeah, they weren't shy about attacking people either. Am I supposed to know what TRC is? For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Wait, is this guy like a punk that is secretly a good guy? Talking about being a hero and stuff. What weird stuff did you miss? We met most of the cast, as far as I know. The weirdest person is has a sister complex and is weird as hell. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents, or old folks who can't get around like they used to. We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety. I kind of like this guy. Did we all have self-evisceration party time transformations? I don't know. We haven't found yet. Creepy twin has the hots for his sister. Super creepy. Yes. Yep. That is a good summary. You understand this should be an anime instead message because so far it's barely a game. True. Sounds like a character from Black Clover. Which one? How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think. Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Here comes the rage. Hey, what do you do? Back off, man. I warned you about this already. Get away from me. I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you. Okay, I'm going. Jeez. All right, calm down, dude. Jesus Christ. I still kind of think he's cool, though. The guy with the mirror? Ah, yes. That's even weirder, though, because his sister's, way underaged. There's a lot of references for sure, yeah. You don't know the names, haven't watched much of it? Gotcha. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. I don't know, he seems pretty cool. All right, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So, what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets antsy when I'm not there. Not gonna be that simple. You don't have anything useful to contribute. Keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in a corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere, watching our every move. Ding dong, ding. Sorry, bing bong. Everybody, stand ready to meet your commanding officer. Story time with Quantic, yeah. There's the bell again. The text in the blackboard changed too. Greet our commanding officer. Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice. I don't remember if it's the same one. Hello, welcome back, sir. I like this music. It's the Robo Bastard from before. Yeah, boy. Now we're talking. Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot. Robo Bastard, obligatory. I don't have court martial for defamation of character. All right, we're gonna let this get read by itself in Japanese. We're learning. Sirei. Or just sir. Okay. Commanding officer? You? That out of the way. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy. Last Defense Academy? That's the name of the game. Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's gonna be much worse than that. Wah, 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 wah. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk amongst yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up here and expect us to do whatever you say. Bye, thanks for having me. Yeah, thanks for being here, Senor Pickles. Appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Yokozo Watashi. No Soul Society. Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. An order? Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down the door and getting the hell out of here. Takamura let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. But before he could make contact... Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I implanted in you? Okay, I mean, the Jinx character was correct. What? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. Oh, a bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Bluff? Well, that escalated quickly, yeah. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us?
It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo!
If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? Jesus Christ, dude. What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. Oh my god. Legally distinct Monokuma? Yeah, the Dangonronpa Teddy, but he seems a little less... Oops, there's the murdery. Bluff? Sounds like Suicide Squad testing time? Yeah, kinda. Brother dearest, please. You try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. Give it up already. Even if you destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of the school, however... Returning to your regular lives to the Tokyo Residential Complex is no longer possible. Okay, that's TRC. That's what that stands for. Not possible. So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't? Wahaha. You're a sharp one, Atsuki. But allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the TRC, you all know. Outside the complex?
That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible?
You're confused. I don't blame you.
None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Okay, what is that face? Ziri turned to face the window, and his eyes flashed red for a moment. Bleep. Okay, shutters are opening up. Okay, that's a lot of fire that I'm seeing. There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they're operated remotely? Okay, so she likes technology. Good to know. We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further. Huh? There's no ceiling. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing. What are the chances of all the characters surviving? I have played most of their other games, and I would say I don't think there's been a single time that all the characters survived. Could that be the sky? Above us, instead of the dome ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher as far as the eye could see. I gotta say, the sky's looking pretty normal. I thought it'd be worse, given that everything was on fire. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex. That's the sky? No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming. Which one was Tsubasa? Was that the mechanic? I don't remember. Never mind that. Look over there. Huh? As crazy it was to see the sky, that's not what has us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Yeah, that's what I saw. The purple flames. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame. The world is burning. Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. But why is it that weird color? I'm scared. Don't worry, your brother dearest will protect you. The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. I gotta say, the writing's pretty good in this game. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already, and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like, that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. Yeah, she's my favorite. Darumi. It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? The sky and the fire? There's no way this is real. No, it's real, all right. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. How long until that anime? Sounds like something real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name. Those flames, which encircle the entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out. Okay, that explains why we can't get back home. Never? That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep on burning for all eternity, hence the undying flames. But that's impossible. They've got to go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. Huh? There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Not that you're on the outside. Sorry, now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because, as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us. No escape? Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. What's the gameplay anime? Anyway, trauma?
It's a tactical RPG. It was pretty cool from the small amount that I did. How did they get in, and why not take the same route? They don't know how they got in. They did a magical transformation by stabbing themselves in the chest, turning into freaks, and then they kind of got sucked here. And, I mean, they passed out, and then they got sucked here. So they have no idea how they got here. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here?
To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder? Or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal?
Kill each other? Oh, no, 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 no. That would simply be barbaric. Where do you get these ideas?
That's not it.
Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated one-sided massacre. What? But that's what they should be asking. Oh, yeah, I agree. Seems like most of them are dumb. The only two that I get the impression that are smart are the purple-haired girl who doesn't like talking to people and the sick guy. A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event. Your main duties. You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dare to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit. Special defense unit?
Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game?
Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know. Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. You must know the one who chose you for this mission was...
What?
Uh-oh. That's the same noise that the sirens in the Tokyo residential complex made.
Erg, what's that noise?
An alarm? Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately. Okay, sounds like we're about to get some gameplay. Whoop. We'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. More tutorial? Oh my goodness. It's the Beastie Boys. Okay. The hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? He returned to face the blackboard and his eyes flashed red once more. My throat is killing me, by the way. It is hard to do this many voices. The remote operation again. Okay, that seems like a lot of monsters. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex.
No kidding. And they're swarming in like cockroaches.
Yeah. Don't just stand around. They're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care. I didn't sign up for this. Maybe. But if you don't take action, these monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever that you gave us before? Hemo anima, my friend.
Yeah.
That's right. The little hemo anima on your side defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way. Absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to. You want us to fight? So be it. I knew I liked her. She's cool. Why is he scared? Just summon Star Platinum. True. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. This lady's cool. I like her.
Yeah, count me in.
I like her too. You too?
Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons.
Ooh, like ants? Hell yeah, brother. I'll probably be as much use as a lantern in the daytime. Ugh, you were listening and not watching, and you did not want a hemo enema? A little bit different. Hemo anima is slightly different than a hemo enema.
I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I'll let those freaks take me out. All right, I'm in.
Okay, the 3 characters I liked are in fact the coolest characters. I was right.
I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak.
Okay, well, little misogyny. I'm not a big fan of that, Takamaru.
Everybody stand back. It's time for Takamaru Yakushiji to bring the pain.
Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. I like her.
You want to take this outside, bitch?
Oh my god. Calm down, dude.
You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why, though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere.
And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? You like the smart guy? Yeah, he's cool too.
Well,
Is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not the reason why.
now get out there and do or die.
Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. That doesn't seem like a smart decision. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. Certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. Now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir.
Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent these things after us in the first place.
I mean, even if that was the case, you'd still have to fight them, right? Also, he said he has bombs in your head. He could just blow you up if you don't listen. Either way, I'm gonna pass Stu. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way.
What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest.
Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. Well, there's not much of a choice. Yeah, I agree. Why are you even considering not fighting? That's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say.
Oh.
There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the 3 of us? From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much to 'em. You 3 should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone dragging me down. An incompetent ally could be just as much trouble as an enemy. Okay. This is the game's way of choosing the tutorial team for you? That makes sense.
We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there.
No time to waste. You 3, follow me to the war room. Can I come? Siri trotted towards the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red. Bleep. Sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. A check.
That feature is so cool.
Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if this school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. We lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight? Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Siri left, followed by Hiroko, Akamaru, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? Siri, did he do something to Karuwa? Would he have taken our friends and families hostage? I don't think that's what he means. I think he means if you all get killed, there's no one to defend town, right? Blood for the blood god. Protagonist ignored successfully? Yeah, clearly. Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Odds are, it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario and uses that fear to control you. I don't think so, Aito. I think you're in the wrong here, my friend.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right?
They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. You just, like, didn't you all see all these people getting killed, like, moments ago? When are we getting the skulls? Shortly, I imagine. Lies? Empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Siri is shady for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Yeah, I mean, how could you question that he's lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage that those monsters are capable of. Couldn't I try to fight back, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? Probably not. Wait, do I have to choose? Because I'm choosing to fight. With all due respect, psychological approach doesn't work here. Well, yeah, no kidding. Not now? Not now? Not now? Okay. Aito, you got anything to say? Being kidnapped was bad enough, but being told to fight monsters we know next to nothing about? That's where I draw the line. There's more going on here than meets the eye. What do you mean? I can't say for sure, but I do know it's not a good idea to act without sufficient information. I mean, I generally agree with you, but not when we're about to die, dude. What are you talking about? Maybe if we can learn who's really behind this and what they want, it'll be a different story. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact that 3 of us have decided to fight. They'll be risking their lives to protect us while we do nothing. Doesn't that seem kind of unfair? I get where you're coming from, and I'm worried about them too, naturally. But they made the choice to fight of their own free will. I don't think we can stop them. Just like we can't change the minds of those of us who's decided to abstain. I want to get out of here just as much as the rest of you. I could feel my condition getting worse already. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't like you, so I don't want to talk to you. I don't like you. You seem fine, but I feel like I'm going to have to talk to your brother if I want to talk to you. You're a little weirdo and I don't like you. You seem okay. I'll talk to you. What's up, Tsubasa? Say, what do you think all that everything you hold dear will be forfeit stuff was about? He was just making that up to scare us, right? I don't think so. I wish I knew. Then what do we do? I don't want to have to fight those things again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. Oh, Herc? Are you okay? I'll be fine. Just give me a minute. Herc? I'm really starting to worry about this girl. All right, don't puke. I'm going to go. Get out of here. Choose to fight by free will always means there's no choice. Yeah, pretty much. It's no good. I can't do this. Why not, dude? Do it. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Sire wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Yeah, get out there, dude. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going?
No way. You're not gonna go join those 3 psychos, are you?
Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart. I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I'd protect her no matter what happened. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuwa. No matter what. Promise? The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. Oh, yeah, he's got the hots for Karuwa. This person, she's somebody you hold dear, as Sire put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Sire told us to, but so I can keep my promise.
Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. It did sound pretty cool.
Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to go run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's what he said about passing his exam.
That's a real positive attitude you got there.
Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. All right, if that's your decision. I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. It does look kind of like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting, though. That can wait. The others are going to the war room, right? I better go catch up with them. Press start to... I think that's start. Press start to open the menu. From here, you can save, load, and view important information. Okay. App. Ad break? Already ad break again? Yeah, I feel like we haven't done anything. Okay, so that's the classroom. Okay, so the war room is upstairs. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. We just bring us too many ads again? Okay, that's the war room. Okay, so we're going to pause here. We're going to mute the game because we do have an ad coming up, unfortunately. But don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're just going to keep it paused. We're going to mute the game. We're going to listen to 3 minutes of music. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your leg, do whatever you got to do. But don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Seems like we're finally about to get into the action, which I am excited for. All right, war room, here we come.
Oh, you coming too, Takumi?
This means you made up your mind to fight? Holy crap. Get some pressure, nice. Yep, I figured you guys could use all the help you could get. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. That's the old last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Zumi, no? I didn't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threatened us. I don't think he really threatened us, dude. I mean, he did it with the bombs, but I don't think he threatened us with our families dying. That seems like a natural thing that's going to happen if we don't defend this place. Too much gameplay.
You wound me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
What does that even mean?
Mm.
I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority.
Ah.
The line couldn't hold it. Snap. Now then. Take up your infusers. You remember how these work, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemo anima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up... I don't like how you describe that. Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to... Then we just have to eliminate all the enemy units, yes? Let's get started. About time. Let's do this.
Yeah, this is so hype.
Yeah, these people are insane. I could do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten these things once and I could do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home. All that 3 minutes tutorial was too much. True. Consequences? Shame on you, sir.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Arua believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right. Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Draw out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies. Oh my god. In a place like this, only the crazy survive? I'm not going to disagree with you. Alright, our magical girl transformation, but blood style. Dude, I love choruses, by the way. Nothing gets me hyper than a chorus. Oh my god, this music goes crazy. Oh shit, he's got a motorcycle? Reminds you of Konosuba? There's a weirdest bunch of people. Yeah, they're your teammates right now. Yep. Yeah, I mean, you have to be kind of insane to like actively want to fight monsters, right? Okay. Gives you Tower of God vibes. Ooh, that's a good series. I can't wait to see how the other characters are different from the main character. Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence. I think I lost your voice, Siri. This is it, soldiers. No, that's like Southern now. Hold on. Uh-oh, I lost you. This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy's going to advance steadily toward the school. There we go. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. Okay? This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head. In a defensive battle, you will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the very end, and destroy all of the enemies. Okay? Annihilate all enemies. Any one ally dies in battle. Barrier generator is destroyed. Okay? Okay, what do we got here? What do you do? Each member of the special defense unit has a unique ability known as a specialist skill. Learn each character's skill and use them to your advantage in battle. Hiruko is an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. Holy shit, she has a giant axe. She automatically gains attack +1, max +3 for each enemy she kills during one turn from her specialist skill, Special Discipline. Buddy, your integrity level hit 0 when you put bombs in everyone's necks. True. And the generator outside the barrier is smart. Yep. Gotta be there, man. Okay. So... Okay. Interesting. And AP is shared, it looks like. This guy gives an AP bonus when you kill an enemy. Hey, Saxert, how you doing? Okay. Adds attack +1 for for every enemy defeated per turn. Okay. User's skills changed when fatigued. Okay, interesting. Rumi is a mid-range support specialist to provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Rumi's specialist skill, Special Sick Day, will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to their low counterparts. I have no idea what that means. You sound complicated. Let's killing. We're just Let's killing, not let's go killing. Just let's killing. Okay. I mean, that seems pretty appropriate. Do it. Oh my god. Calm down. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. I'm glad that you're doing fine. Mumble, mumble, too loud, and it heats so much. Cough, cough. Uh-oh. Is the volume too loud? We're gonna go here to murder you, because that'll give us an extra AP. Oh my god. Get wrecked. This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this. Oh, the generators. The generator's too loud and it causes too much heat. That's why it's outside the area. Is she the I Can Fix Her character? I don't know. I feel like we might have two I Can Fix Her characters.
Yo, dang girl, how'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power? I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future. Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though? What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies. Yeah, you're awesome. We get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now, let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads. All right, let's see what this guy can do. Takamaru is a great defender with superior mobility and defense, and he's got a freaking motorcycle, dude, and a spiked bat. He automatically gains armor +1 for each space moved from his specialist skill, Special Rampage. Okay, interesting. Out of your... Okay, you have a huge AoE attack, so you're supposed to go here, it seems like. Spiked bat? Hell yeah. Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. It's only effective during the turn it was used. Okay. You have 5 armor. How much damage do you guys do, though? Music's going fucking crazy, by the way. Okay, you seem to be in a lot of danger here, Darami. Like a huge amount of danger? Armor +3. Heal status effects. Interesting. You have a way to heal your own fatigue. Apparently big one does 4, little ones do 1. Where'd you see that? Ah, attack 1, attack 4. Okay, gotcha. So 5 defense. You are taking damage, probably. Okay, I might have put us in a dangerous situation. You can only move 1 space because you're fatigued? No, you can move more because... I don't know why, but you can. I don't think I should do that. 3 armor might be okay. It looks like the only one that can reach
skill issue.
You is this one. So we're taking 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think if I defend here, she will not take that much damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, they mostly ignored us, it seems. Portal strategy? Hell yeah. Okay, big boys give us an AP when we murder them, so... Get wrecked. Seems good. You have a huge amount of movement, by the way. How far does this guy move? He can't reach. Okay, good. Okay. Takumi is an easy-to-use character with great balance of range and attack strength. You can redo battles by selecting a special skill, Special Redo, from the menu. Accessible by pressing Start. Okay. Actually not as useful as I thought it was going to be. Uh-oh. Mistakes may have been made. Alright, I think we're taking damage, unfortunately. Friendly fire doesn't look like it. Ouch. It seems like they mostly ignore the characters, though. Sad times. You wanted the friendly fire? What's your range? Not far enough. Okay, but now I can step you one forwards to smash this man's face. Get wrecked. We got voltage. I don't think we really need to use it on one guy. She said, let's go. Berserker Bendy strikes again. Hell yeah. Did we win? Ah, was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. Feel dumb for even being scared of these guys. You were actually scared of them? For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others. Wow, she's mean. Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime. I'm noticing that the holes in our chest have different colors in them, and I wonder if that means anything. That guy has like a white fire. Our main character had a blue fire, I think. Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't.
Hers is white too, never mind.
We fought it once already, back in the TRC.
Ah, right. Of course you did. That's the suspicious way to say that. Was that not real? What even are these monsters anyhow? Sorry, that's the wrong voice. What even are these monsters anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans? Knowing devs, everything has meaning? Yeah, I agree. They are a violent and pernicious race, the enemy of all mankind. Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Ooh, how about all of the above?
She's still my favorite, even though she's batshit. Leaving now. We'll have fun watching this back, though. It looks fun. Have fun murdering. Thanks so much, Benjamin. I hope you sleep well. Thanks for being here.
They were created as living weapons, but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory is way too busy. To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside the school. I feel so much nostalgia hearing that voice again. Did she do some of the Dangonronpa voices before? As such, I've decided to designate them school invaders for the time being. Invaders, huh? Lucky for us, the undying flame stopped them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. Kangen and Raincoat voices. Oh, did they make Raincoat as well? I didn't play that one. Bye, Benjamin. Sleep well. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks as and when they occur. But why are they attacking the school to begin with? They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct. Extinct? Like our entire species? So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet. I like this guy. But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how the school and the future of humanity could possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. Then again, I'm a straight F student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Everyone, stop talking. What's the matter? My radar displays lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet.
We got another enemy approaching fast, and it's a big one. Holy shit. Oh my god. This seems a lot more menacing than the other shit. Holy crap. Right, you were way too overconfident, lady. Uh-oh. Yeah, you should probably do something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, there goes my favorite character. Holy shit, dude. Wow. Okay, well, she did not call the right person to die first. You played the Dangonronpa series. You didn't play third because translation still didn't come out. I played the first and the second one, I believe. Don't get attached? Yeah, apparently not. Well, so much for all surviving, yeah. Why the blood isn't pink? I guess they're going full real blood this time. What? No way! No freaking way! Corpse recovery unit, deploy. Oh, nice. We got a drone for recovering corpses. And it's shaped like a coffin. Yeah, we got her body back safe and sound. You could all relax now. What does that mean? She just died in front of us. What the hell are you talking about, dude? How can we relax? One of our friends just died. Just focus on the battle. That's the Invader's commander. It's going to be on a whole different level than anything you fought so far. He's right. Can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now more than ever. It's fight or die. Jesus Christ.
Bye, have a great time.
Gotta jump out as well. Just when it's getting interesting. Oh well, cheers all. See you later, Arios. Thanks for being here. Reviving, you guess? Could be, yeah. In fact, you know what? I bet that's what that number 99 was in the classroom. It's probably the number of corpses we can revive. You might appreciate it if they die temporarily, but you know, dying sucks for them. Probably, yeah. I imagine getting murdered is probably not great. But don't let it get to you, man. Huh? You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. I don't want to hear that from you, dude. You lose your cool all the time. We've come this far. We gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for morning and crap later. Damn. Or like getting a mechanical body? Ooh, could be. This thing is like menacing as hell, by the way. The other things are kind of like cute. This is like, what the hell? This is like a dragon with a shitload of arms and stuff. Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo anima come in. You're starting to see why the special defense unit is so important? Why is hemo anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyways? The only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know. Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up. Try your best to avoid any further casualties. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, they must have some way to bring Darumi back if he's worried about anyone else dying. You'll save that quote, a cool one? You could see it becoming a fun sanity mechanic that impacts dialogue. Your scope is always too big. That would be fun if the more you die, the more insane you go. I will point out, though, that Darumi in particular already seems pretty insane, so I don't know if it's going to affect her much. Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here. Okay, so what the hell does this thing do? Oh my goodness, and you're throwing more enemies at me? Annihilate enemy boss. Any one ally dies in battle. Barrier generator is destroyed. Okay. When voltage reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use use boost hemo anima in addition to special attacks. Boost hemo anima powers up your allies in a variety of ways and will remain in effect for the entirety of the battle. Interesting. Yep, you like that too? Well, it would be cool if... Yeah, that is tough to deal with the scope of things. Okay. Wow, you have a very high range. Do you perform a counterattack whenever you're hit? That's rough, dude.
Boost Hemo Anima. Attack boost?
俺に任せろ
I think probably you should get the attack boost.
始めるわ。たまらないわ。
Okay. That's looking pretty sick. All right, sir. We could do another boost if we want to. I don't think we need to, though, to be honest. What a special attack do you have? Inflict stun. I don't think we need to do that, to be honest. Yeah, why don't you just bust in here and you tank? Oops, we hit the boss. Okay, it's fine. +1 for the attack for the rest of combat. Cool stuff. Yeah. We do have to balance out the fact that we're not getting to use an attack, though. It seems like... Can you not move when you use an attack? A special attack, that is? Holy shit, you have 39 health, dude? Calm down. Okay. I don't know. Takumi, you seem like the least useful one here, if I'm being totally honest. It's just down to 1. You can't move that far, though. You're not hitting the boss with that. I mean, this could be something. And it doesn't use an AP. Let's do that. Freaking wreck. Stun will disable all actions until the end of the next turn. There are very few ways to remove this effect, so be very cautious as you fight. Okay, not a problem, because we are going to... make sure I can reach first. Uh-oh. I cannot reach. Not good. We're going to dash in front of you. And try to put on a defensive stance. Okay. That's a lot of enemies. Oh my god. You have movement on the X button so you can move, then use the ultimate. Gotcha. Appreciate that, Saxer. You are still stunned. You go over here, please. You should be able to tank that easy peasy. Chew attack, huh? You're getting a wee bit of last spell from the hordes. Yeah, I could see that too. Especially the way they pop out of nowhere. It seems like the boss doesn't move if he has someone to attack. But these guys do. So maybe we do this. Okay. I guess we could do a shitload of damage to the boss, but then we're taking a counterattack, which is not good. So let's not do that. Let's just defensive stance it up. You play on what device? Is that next Switch exclusive game? We are playing on the PC, but we're using a PlayStation 5 controller. Okay. You lied to me. You absolutely did move. All right, Takumi is back. I'm gonna need you to do this, please, sir. Nice. The problem with this guy is that the less he moves, the less armor he gets. What, in the Mecha Dragon? Yeah. I agree. I think we have to start taking damage here, man. You're doing great. Don't stop until you wipe them all out. Ouch. AFK'd and the game went places? Yeah, you also missed the first death. Holy shit, man. Maybe stun skill disables counter? Maybe. Although our skills stun ourselves rather than enemies. Okay. Not super helpful. I gotta be honest, I think this lady is by far the most useful character. Kill you. Got an AP left. I can't move anymore. I don't want to do that. Let's see. We can do something like this. I don't know if that's worth doing, but I do want to see his attack, to be honest. Holy crap. Okay. We just have so much AP left. Oh. Oh, you coward. Get out of here. Jigen. She gonna eat all that EXP and peace out for 6 chapters? She does seem strong enough to do that, yeah. Too bad. The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemo anima and return to the school. I don't know, man. One of us died, and I wouldn't say that's very effective. How'd I do? What kind of grade did I get? Hell yeah, brother. S rank? Woo! Let's go. Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys. This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. She was a little overeager. I mean, she's a damn support class. Kinda, yeah. It did seem like she had ways to remove her own fatigue, though, which is kind of interesting. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. Okay, you're a little cold. It's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple hours ago. Wow. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule, but I figure for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Jesus Christ, man. Just try it. I'll twist your body into double helix in return. Sounds like, in this case, DNA stands for don't, no, arg. Why are you making jokes, dude? Someone died. Read the room. Come on, guys. We shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Geez, Hiriko is just Kyoko? Is that one of the other characters? I'm so bad with names. I assume that's from Dangonronpa, though. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Are you guys alright?
No, asshole. We ain't all right. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed.
For real? She actually died? Are you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcasts the whole battle.
Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I don't know. I know they say that reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening.
Ultimate Detective from Dangonronpa 1? Ah, I do remember her, yeah. I don't know, this one seems meaner than that. She was kind of nice. I guess once you got to know her, though. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard? Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all you. You guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us. Emo chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did. I like that her name is Emo Chick now.
She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. And there's every chance things still would have ended like this, even with our help.
What, you think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
All right, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died.
He's picking his nose.
Someone did!
But then the door opened again, and we're joined by an unexpected guest.
Hey, guess who's back?
Hello, welcome back.
Huh?
What?
What's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh man, how embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Kachan! Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost?
Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl Darumi Amamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
You seem pretty okay with that, I guess. You just died. You came back?
Yeah. Wah. Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Hemo Anima.
What's Hemo Anima got to do with it? I mean, you have been stabbing holes in your chest. It's not too surprising that it can bring you back to life, right?
It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining hemo anima, and boom, you rise from the grave. You could die out there as much as you want. You'll just keep coming back.
You mean we're immortal?
Ding dang, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here.
You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say?
Yep. Exhibit A, right here. Yo, common sense is going right out the window now. You think it's going to turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something?
That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. It doesn't seem so wonderful so far. It's on fire, and also there's monsters everywhere, dude. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet. This hemo anima stuff is awesome. Must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. With big mecha dragons who kill you in a second, truly wonderful. Yeah, it's the best. And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you got. Okay, so I'm seeing the problem here. The only time we can resurrect is if we're on school grounds. It very much sounds like we have to go off of school grounds to fight the things sometimes, right? Because it specifically said that that was a defensive battle we were just in. So if we die when we're away, we're probably super, actually dead, right? You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders.
Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers, and you'll be fine. Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted. Good as new. That's supposed to comfort us? At any rate, we prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. Okay, Aito, I understand what you're saying, but dude, like, you just watched someone die. Can you please help us, please? What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works is far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. Even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still gonna hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die. This is why you're my favorite, Terumi. You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered. Talking about the future of humanity here, you know? You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? Then that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit. Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So what is this? What is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you want to know. So allow me to throw you a victory party. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded. Hey, I see the Dangonronpa bear. We want information, not a party. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here? Monokuma merch? Yeah. Of course. There's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there. Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what Sirai has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. Cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Okay. Pull up the map and select a place you'd like to go in order to teleport. However, be aware that you won't be able to teleport to locations you haven't unlocked or locations marked as inaccessible. You can also use the map to check your current location, as well as the location of other characters. This map will come in handy whenever you're feeling lost. Okay. Looks like everyone's in the cafeteria. Okay, I'm gonna take this moment to drink some water because my throat is killing me. Hold on. Oh boy. A voice actor I am not. I don't know how they do, excuse me, I don't know how they do voices for so long, dude. All right. Go down to the first floor. I just see sarcophaguses, by the way. What the heck? Okay. What am I looking at here? Is that a ninja playing guitar with a shuriken? What is the weird aesthetic in this place? You've got Egyptian stuff, you got Japanese stuff. You've got a vault. What the heck? The fridge is a vault. Awesome. You've got freaking Buddhist gods cooking our food.
Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Going to sleep. Good night, everyone. Night, Saxer. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you sleep well. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party, after all. Our handy-dandy ration-o-matic will create any kind of food you desire. There's an entire pig there. That's not really a food. That's an entire animal, dude. What are you doing? It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. Even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower despite desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. What the hell, man? What is that? That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm going to stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. What? Oh, hold on. I have a bot to banish the Shadow Realm. Get out of here. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. 1 hour later. Man, that hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. Wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we would have had some wine to go with it. Aren't you, like, underage? Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. Oh-ho? What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know? Yeah, I like this guy. He's very angry, but he seems like a nice person. Oh. What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment where I was stuck with dry bread? I mean, you didn't fight, dude. Eating this is actually making me hungrier. It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. I'm fine with it, too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits gets any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here. Now, you've eaten on your fill. What say we get back on topic? Okay. Can I talk to people, though? I want to see how you feel after being dead. I'm not the biggest fan of meat, to be honest. Or fish, or rice, or noodles. But if there's candy and cake, I'm all about that. You have a horrible diet, Darumi. Okay, I want to talk to you, too, because you're cool. I don't wish to waste time speaking to you. Ask Siray to get to the point, would you? Rude. I'll talk to you, too. This just isn't normal. What on earth have we gotten ourselves caught up in? Can't say I'm crazy about the decor here, but the food's top-notch. That machine will make anything we want. There's even a kitchen if we feel like doing it old school. I gotta admit, it's pretty impressive. Living here might not be so bad after all. Okay. There's no way I could live in a place like this. Please, just let me go home. I feel bad for you. You seem the most normal out of all these people. I wonder what it feels like to put your life on the line like that. You don't have to worry about that, sister dearest. I won't allow you to be put in any danger. She seems to want to be put in danger. Talking to a barely functioning simpleton like me won't get you anywhere. You should do your best to ignore me from now on. You'll be a lot happier that way.
No.
I'm so freaking hungry, but there's no way I'm fighting those monsters. Coward.
Oh.
All right, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is highly classified military secret, very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force called the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know that what they're after, a certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it fall into Invader hands, it's all over. Your home in Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit. A squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more?
Wait, go over that last part again? We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here.
Wah, wah, wah. Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days.
Hey, it's the name of the game. 100 days?
That's right. Just a svelte 2,400 hours. And you're done. You managed to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began.
You mean we could go back to the complex?
Is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing just fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on this school instead. Whatever you've got stowed away in here is that important to them, huh?
You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Yeah, what we're protecting? Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting, and why would losing it mean the end of humanity?
Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara.
One more thing. This mission is as important as you say. Why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experiences. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you?
Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. That's all highly classified information, and so as long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's gonna stay.
What? Explain yourself.
If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered panty-waists to join in the war effort too.
Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? Just one underhanded trick after another.
Not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too.
Without another word, Sirei hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely towards the door. Where are you going?
I was going to go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why, you want to come watch?
Oh man, what is wrong with this guy? What the heck?
You actually have realistic body functions? I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is going to happen.
The next attack? This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line, and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? You know what? 99 count is probably not the number of corpses we can recover. It's probably the number of days we have left.
Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I've prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop.
Phew, at least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that.
You're all at that delicate age, after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be rutting like rabbits in no time.
Gross, man. Kind of a pervert. Is that true? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this line? Is that true? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? Jesus Christ, what is this game?
You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest. Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives.
What do you mean? What's there to think about?
I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it. Do it. Just pretend you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss.
No.
Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho.
We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you could come back right after.
You know how some people don't ride I can't get your voice down, man. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters, even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so, since there's actual danger in this case.
You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us. We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born. I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks? Yeah, you stupid science bitch. Right, why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. What is this about mysteries? Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. Too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa is coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma. Same here. Dying really takes it out of you. We really gotta stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one, and I'm already sick of this place. I have my fair share of concerns, too. C-Ray said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. Sure you're all right? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree. We should rest for now. Good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. Well, with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. Able to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going, too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me, or is that really a strange place to put them? Yeah, no, it is. Okay. Pick the map. Okay. Head on up to the roof. No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. The prefab huts intended to serve as our room seem almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group. No doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay. Thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Huh, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? They're probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty, an outrage. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. Dude, you're so weird. I don't like it. You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't gonna hurt. Really don't get these two at all. Alright. Weirdo. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. You already said that. There are more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Please, no more voices. I can't do any more voices. I'm already struggling with the ones I'm trying to do. Okay. Well, we have an ad coming up real quick. So why don't I save it here, because I have a feeling we're going to be getting into more story very shortly. So we're going to take a quick 3-minute ad break. Don't worry, you won't miss anything. We're just going to go ahead and mute the game, listen to 3 minutes of music. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, which is what I'll be doing because my throat is killing me. Stretch your legs, use the restroom, do whatever you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in just 3 minutes. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I'm using this bad boy. Okay. I assume that it probably wants us to look at our room, right? I guess we could try going to someone else's room. Never mind. It doesn't... Nothing to do here right now? Yeah, it seems to be forcing me to go back to Takumi's room. This is my room, huh? Nicer than I thought it'd be. There again, go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. I don't know. I think it seems pretty nice. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay. Phew. Hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. Sorry, my cat jumped up on my desk and her head is in the way of half my screen. The moment I laid down, the day's activity seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had completely drained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me. I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control, like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. In a few seconds, everything went black. Dude, I wish I could fall asleep that fast. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. I woke up tomorrow to find it all had been a dream. That would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning, everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, and Karua too. Wouldn't that be nice, huh? Day 2. Ding dong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong. Up 'em at 'em, troops. Time to rise and shine. Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot. I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead. Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria on the double. Thanks. Like some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. Holy crap. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. Do I have cool stuff in my room, though? This monitor informs us of enemy attacks. There's no attack happening right now, though. Okay. I don't feel like lazing around right now. Are you sure? There it is again. Totally open, unobstructed sky. Still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling, like I get sucked up into it, keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into an infinite space like this start to feel normal? No? There's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. Alright, check the map. Looks like nothing doing. Okay, might as well teleport to the cafeteria then. All right, everybody. Dig right in and get yourself all fueled up.
Oh.
Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again.
Yeah.
Personally, I am grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this. Brother Diaz, please. I don't want to think about that. Let me guess. If we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight? In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread.
Yeah.
Do it yourselves, but there's one more thing I need from you. I'd planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time? I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun. You got any rooms where the door is locked behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? That's like Zero Escape. If there are, you could go on your own. This is no ordinary school, you know.
You're bound to find something to surprise you. So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. I feel like we're playing right into Sire's hands, but we should probably try to get a better idea of what kind of place this is. Might even turn up some clues about what that special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. All right, what is this gumball machine? Let me try one. Hey, it's grape flavored and it's pretty good. Okay. Does it make rolled eggs? Oh, man. Takamaru called dibs on the pudding in the fridge by sticking a note with his name on it. I guess you have to do this for communal living? I mean, it said that they could make anything you wanted, right? So would you really have to save food? What you got for me? So, almost somewhere in the hall. We have people to talk to in most areas. Ah, Takumi. Came to check out this area too. Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall? Entrance and exit. Of course, even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames. You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion. There's no real point in doing so. Erg, where'd you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side. But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines over there. Go take a look at them. Hold on. These shoe lockers? Makes this place look like a real school. What is this statue in the background? Monitors are everywhere. Kind of reference material? I don't think I need to look at this right now. These shoe lockers? Yeah, we saw that. Can't go outside. Go out to the schoolyard from here, but there's no need for that right now. What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? It seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers? That's right. I put them there so you could use them to go explore. You again. You mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your hemo anima, you could use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? Nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here? Yeah, your pal Atsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? Oh, sure. The place is crawling with them. The wall of fire's there to keep them out, remember? Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside the school grounds. It's a dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown. And we're a long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you could find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school, and by extension, humanity, for the next 99 days, and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want this story to have a happy ending, don't ya? Wah, 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 wah. So beyond the wall is just ruins. At least we have hope now. There's a way to get past the flames. There's a way for us to get home. Huh? Weren't you listening just now? Siri said we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. Best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Aito's determined to defy Sirei until the very end.
be honest, I can't say for sure he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. I feel like he is, though, making the wrong choice. There's still so much we don't understand. Take the school, for instance. Why is it so different from a regular school? Why make it a school in the first place? It seems unnatural. Yeah, I know what you mean. Back for a bit. Did it get more gamey? No. It's been story-y. We are on day 2, though. With all those questions still unanswered, there's no way I can follow C-Ray's orders. Not necessarily saying I'd join the fight if he did tell us everything either. For all we know, he could just feed us more lies. And also, welcome back, Arios. Whatever it takes, I swear I'll find a way out. And not just for me. I'll get us all out of here. It'd be great if we could find an escape route, but where would we even start looking? And supposing we could, would running from this fight be the right thing to do? Probably not. At this point, Arios, we are exploring the school. Was the boss good at least? It was pretty cool. Wait, did you see the part where one of us died? Contains tips for exploring outside the school, but I don't have time to look at it right now. Okay. These fire extinguishers harness our hemo-anima to put out the undying flames for a little while. We're supposed to use them when we want to explore the surrounding area. According to C-Ray, there's nothing but ruins out there. Might be able to find some useful items and materials, but we still have to worry about being attacked by invaders. Can't be revived if we die outside school grounds, so we probably shouldn't go outside without being fully prepared. Yeah, that was the last bit. Gotcha. Yeah, so right now we're just exploring the school here. Boys' bathroom south. Is there anything to look at in here? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, okay, so that is a timer for the days. Does a number indicate? Number of days left. Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. Yeah. Monitors are everywhere. Sure. Definitely said there was more. Here you are. Yes? Is something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up valuable breathing space. It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. Just want to talk to you. I'm warning you. Talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn out and frustrated. He's not wrong. I'm already getting frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer from being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know? You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly make noises every now and then. Kind of spaced out partway through what he was saying. It boiled down to don't talk to me, though. Your reputation will suffer. You're talking to me. Unpopular, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Strange room. Yo! What the? Oh, it's you, Durumi. What are you doing alone in the dark in here? Aren't the lights working? This is probably where you get resurrected, I bet.
Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain.
I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. Okay. It's really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together, dying to provide a motive of gratuitous gore, dying to finally be free of the pain. All those options have been taken away from me. Sheesh, what gives? If whoever's behind this was going to kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game's the least they could do. Jesus Christ. Okay. I say the same thing. There's a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does.
Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. Climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world.
Like virtual reality?
They are so advanced, you get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of those at home.
Sounds a little too good to be true.
Looks like this one's broken, though. Just like me, I've tried every button and switch.
Oh, just like me.
I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on.
Oops. It's okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does?
Of course not. I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I?
Whoa, why is she so angry all of a sudden? Unless I could get Sirei to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is just going to be that, a fantasy. Now she's crying. I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? Can't tell myself. Guess I'll take Darumi's word for it. Not sure what this machine does. I can't get it to turn on either. I guess it's broken. I don't know. I think this is where you get resurrected. Although she would know that because she died. Maybe not. I think there's one... No, we talked to everyone on this floor. Okay. Teleport to the second floor. Hello. Hello again, Mr. Sumino. Do you have a moment? Sure, what's up? I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo residential complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously. Of course. It's the same for everyone else. Until a few days ago, we were all living there. But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before? Apart from me and my dear brother. I was wondering that earlier, yeah. I don't know. Seemed natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. I see. It doesn't bother you at all. What was all that about? Those two just keep getting weirder. Until a few days ago, we were all living in the Tokyo residential complex, but none of us ever met before. Apart from me and my dear brother. I knew the complex is a big place, so maybe it's only natural that we don't know each other. But doesn't it bother you at all? Yes. Not the main character, though. What we got? Nothing? Oh, a window? I'm even looking at this thing? I don't know, man. Why not? Boxing samurai? Okay, sick. Arcade games? This room. It's a training room on the door, but looks more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? Explains how the machines in the training room work. Did Takamura even read this? I don't know. Really use this for combat training? Looks more like something out of a video game arcade. What's up, dude? Hey, Takumi. You've been checking out this place too, right? Yeah, a little. The more I see of it, the less I like it. Who's in charge of the decor anyway? There ain't a shred of class in this whole damn school. Where's the leopard print sofas, the hot pink drapes, the gilded doorknobs? Is that so much to ask? Is that his idea of class? Apparently. The more I see of the school, the less I like it. Who's in charge of the decor anyway? Yeah, we saw that. All these machines just look like arcade games to me. Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Wah! Stop jumping out at me like that. This is the Academy state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines, to help you hone your skills using your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us? Your hemo anima gets stronger the more you use it. Just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony. What? Is this man a pervert? What is happening? You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You could even get some friends together for a group session. Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present, okay? Yeah, no, he is. He's just a pervert. What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert. VR training? I've got to admit, I am kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. Okay. Upgrade class weapon. Looks like something from an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train with this? Explain. Yeah, we saw that. Interesting. So you can upgrade your weapons? And also level up, presumably? Okay. Anything else on this floor? Doesn't look like it. Probably should have gone in the infirmary. Just ran by something, I think. I don't know. Okay. A nunchuck sumo wrestler. A broken statue. Connecting hallway. Okay. I don't know what that is. A geisha holding a baby, maybe? Classroom, sure. There you are. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. Can't wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? I can't just take 100 days off out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure. Oh, you have a job? What, is that so hard to believe? You saying I'm so poor I'm probably too stupid to find work? Don't look down on me, Mr. Richie Rich Richardson. Well, if you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money. You don't have to get offended at everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich. Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you could call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. Won't change the fact we live in totally different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid. If I don't get paid, there's kids back home who go hungry. You support your family all on your own? What, you feeling sorry for me now? Good, you should. My regular life was hard enough already. Bringing me here on top of that is overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Can't you talk to Sirei and get him to send me home? There's got to be exemptions for special family circumstances. It's a law. Should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know. But it was worth a try, right? But even if I am stuck here, I'm not frightening anyone. I ain't no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt. Once Kaku gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. Should probably leave him to tire himself out. Even if I am stuck here, I ain't fighting no invaders. I'm no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt. Yeah, okay. Go to this classroom. Anything new in here? Nah. Seems like the other classroom. Oops. Another bathroom? Surely one of these has something. Bathroom window. Nothing more, nothing less. Yet why am I checking it out? I don't know. That was different, though. Slightly, at least. What's up, dude? Hey there, Sumino. How's your exploration of the campus going? You need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. Got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyways? Does he care about saving humanity like he says? Or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? Oh, did you come here for another explanation of what your hemo anima can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. Sure? Ahem. The hemotomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab it into your heart, miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemo anima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strengths. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your hemo anima for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. These are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind it? Don't get so hung up on details. Surrender the heat of the battle and yell, "I am thou," or something, and just go with it. I mean, that's definitely a JoJo reference right there. And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? Wah. All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that coming. One more thing. While you're here, want me to go over the Undying Flames again? That wall of fire outside protects the school from a lot of threats, but it'll hurt you just as bad if you get too close. Sure. True to their name, the Undying Flames never run out of fuel and can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. You and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd only be the people on the inside that would get burned to a crisp. They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules. Are they magic or something? The Undying Flame Barrier has a radius of a little over half a mile, with the Academy at the very center.
The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful of invaders.
まあ
Or at least, that was the case. More recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Lucky for us, the flames can sense them coming and automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do.
ピピ
At the same time, an alarm is set off to let all of you know it's time for battle. So when the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way.
うん
The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. My guess that their means of getting through the flames takes time to prepare or recharge. If you haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns, though, you should assume the next attack could come at any time.
うん
One more thing. The wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder back down again. My goodness.
うん
The Undying Flames act with a will of their own to keep the school safe. Add that to your list of things to be grateful for. I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I get any answers. Got no choice but to accept that this is the way things are
あ
now.
ちゃ
Technically, the fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible.
うん
Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. All right, you've made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here?
うん
I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get the non-fighters to stop fighting. All right, well, we're going to save here, and we're going to call it for today's stream. Unfortunately, I do have something to do after this, but also my voice is, like, dying over here. I don't know if you guys can tell. But I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for being here. If you're on the Twitch side, stick around and we'll find someone to raid into. Oh, also, go get your friends to do the same thing. Yeah, go fight to the death. Let's check out who is on and what they're playing. We'll see if we can raid into someone. Also, hello, Joe. How you doing? Not familiar with anything that anyone we follow is playing. Escape from Tarkov I've heard of, but I think they did something that pissed everyone off, right? Ooh, it's Bizarre Update Day. We can see if that's up. All right, thanks. Rest that voice. Thanks. I had to do like 8 or 9 different characters, and that guy especially was like killing my voice, dude. Holy. All right, let's read into the Bizarre since there was a big update today, and I think there's a new character. Less people playing than I would have thought. Opening day of season 1. Sure, let's read into this person. All right, thank you so much for being here, everyone. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you had a fun time. Sorry there wasn't a whole lot of gameplay and it was more reading than it was gameplay, but I hope you enjoyed it anyways. Thanks so much for being here, Arios. I hope you have a great rest of your night. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, probably with something else, at 4 p.m. EDT if you'd like to join me. But thanks again for being here, everyone. Take care. See you next time. And bye-bye.